And you listening to these crazy fools?
What was y'all Saturn?
Mine is Cancer.
Cancer.
May feel fundamentally unloved and unsupported, but can miss opportunities to receive support because of the basic attitude that she isn't going to. She may often appreciate the company of older people of intelligence and good counsel, and they will help with success in professional life. She may have few friends or difficulty in finding a partner. She is very reserved. She can be hardworking and particular. What is wrong with the lights? The blind in me.
I'm happy you read better.
They
You help me because you know my font is small on my paper.
Why you just do?
should have printed you a bigger font.
Oh man.
And look, I'm trying to pull up the camera on my phone. Look, you can't. Trying to get it to pull up.
And what's your Saturn, Fluffy Diva?
Leo. In a position of authority, she likes and assumes responsibilities. She receives favors from patrons who recognize her merits, or similarly, she receives honors in return for well-accomplished tasks.
You agree?
I agree.
Okay.
What is yours?
So my Saturn is in Taurus. She does not like to see greed or waste in others. Must not shun materialism and possessiveness completely, and learn to build up a sense of being deserving of some pleasures in life.
So I would like to take the time to express
Yours come with a disclaimer?
how complicated women are compared to men. Here we go. Saturn in Libra, recognized for their sincereness, moral qualities. He is respectable and conscientious. Weakness may not be open to new ideas. I'm done. Each one of y'all read for like 30 seconds.
So basically, you're not open to new ideas.
Basically.
My shit is 3 lines. I realized these down. Yours is 2 lines.
It just had more.
Yours use more adjectives within those 2 lines. I got you.
And what was yours?
My Saturn was in Virgo. Saturn in our chart shows us where we limit ourselves due to fear of insecurities. With your Saturn in Virgo, you may feel limited or weighed down by work, routine, services, and attention to detail. You may feel overburdened or often left to your own resources, taking on more than is fair. Finding the meaning or joy in your work, routines, and services is something to strive toward. You have an excellent eye for detail, but you sometimes get lost in them, unsure of your abilities to piece everything together. Or you might leave things unfinished because you are very strong perfectionist streak. You have a strong perfectionist streak. If you don't finish it, there is no risk of being less than perfect. Fear of criticism.
Read the other part down below.
You didn't read that, huh? So that's why you.
I promise y'all is still 2 times longer. If I read mine down there.
And it says fear of criticism or of making mistakes can severely limit your opportunities. Whether to take new endeavors or to finish the ones you started, chances run high that the standards you set for yourself. Mine was Virgo, and I would agree with some of it. Yeah, 'cause I try to do my shit right, but I make mistakes. Everybody make mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We all have stained garments.
And